Hello SOLIDWORKS students. I'm going to model the advanced part in the SOLIDWORKS Quiz 4 just to show you how I would do it. Again, doesn't mean it's the best way, it's just how I would do it. I've already got my units set to metric, I've turned on my origin, and I've altered the material as described. I'm going to sketch off the top plane, and I'm actually going to start by drawing some center lines, some construction geometry in here to make things easy for me, because I like to make things easy for me. All right, we're gonna, whoops, holy cow, what are you going, buddy? All right, want to dimension those. This one is 100. Wow, sometimes SOLIDWORKS, you really are just amazing. There we go. And we're gonna make that 50. I'm just going to pull that out of here a little bit. There we go. And from here to here is 125 degrees. Okay, so far, fabulously fully defined. Let's fit it to the screen. I'm going to draw some circles. Put one right there. One here. And one here. I'm going to dimension these. This one is 25. This one is 30, and this one is 20. And again, fully defined, happy, happy. I'm going to draw some lines now. At least as soon as I tell it I want to draw some lines, I'm going to go from here to here. Go from here, here. Go from here, here. And from here to here. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So I've got this one's blue, this guy's tangent, that's tangent, that's tangent, 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 tangent. It's just this guy right here on both sides of it. Basically, we have to fix. So we're just going to grab that circle and that line and tell it that we do in fact want a tangent relation. Love that. And then we're going to take this circle and that same line until we want a tangent on the opposite end. And as soon as we do that, yay, fully defined. Now I want to make a point here that at this point in time it's fully defined, but what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into trim entities and I'm going to remove all this stuff in the middle so that I get one solid piece. And when I do that, you're going to see that the drawing goes underdefined, but that's okay because I know it is in fact fully defined. So let's just do that. And I'm going to go dink, dink, get rid of those guys, dink, get rid of those, go away. Dude, jeez, why is this so bloody slow? Who knows? Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm going to kind of zoom in here to see what we got going on here. I'm going to get rid of these two, I'm going to get rid of that guy, and notice immediately fills in, everything is happy. The only thing left I need to do to complete that sketch is to add a fillet right here, which is 15. And I love it. I really love it. And I'm going to extrude that. And it is in fact a mid-plane extrusion. And 15. And there you go. All right, so far so good. I'm going to start making those little sections around here. I'm going to start with the largest one because it's a different height from everybody else, the other two. Draw that, dimension it. Love it. I'm going to extrude it. If you do the math, this is 10. I love it. And that's what I got so far. I'm going to do these other two because they're at the same height. Still going to sketch off of that guy. Still gonna normal to it and draw some more circles. Wake up this guy. There you are. And doesn't matter because we're gonna go back and dimension that. This guy just needs to be set to the right spot. Dimension these. This one is, in fact, 25. And this guy is 20. As soon as I do that, everything is lovely, ready to extrude those. And again, if you do the math, these are 5. And we love it. And now we have have a beautiful half thing done, and that's we go to my good friend mirror, and we're going to mirror off the top plane. And yes, we want that, and we want that, and just like that, bam, that's easy. All right, so I'm going to go back to the top plane, and I'm going to drill all those holes in those sections at the same time. I'm going to draw some circles again, wake up that center point. It's a bit excessive. This guy, we know where it is. And here. And we will dimension these. We will dimension these, thank you. And this one is 12. And this one is 18. And this one is 10. Happy, happy, love it, love it. Extrude cut. We're going to do through all both directions because it is on the top plane. And there we have it. How about that? Again, not so bad. Going to drop the fillet in now. Let's see if it'll work for me. 1 millimeter. We love it. It loves it. Flip it on the other side. Do the fillet. Grab that face. 1 millimeter. Loves it. All right. So all we have left to do is the slot and the guy down back here. So I'm going to do that one first because it's a little harder, and I like to do the hard things first because I'm kind of crazy that way. So we need to put a plane in that goes from here to here. To do that, I'm going to turn on my temporary axes right here so I can see them. And there they are. And then I'm going to go to Insert, Plane, Reference Geometry Plane, and wait for it to come up. It's a little bit slow. I'm going to click this point. Click that point, and there's my plane, just like that. Love it. Just going to grab that and pull it out here a little bit. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to sketch on that puppy. And I'm going to normal to it. And let's just zoom in on that, shall we? And I'm going to draw a rectangle. Come down here off of this edge, like so. I'm going to dimension this. This is 10. This is 30. Wake up, buddy. Come on. Notice that that's all good, but it's underdefined, and that's because I have not set the center point here to align with this bad boy. And we want those to be horizontal. And as soon as I do, of course, it turns black, which means now we can do an extruded cut. And here I want through all both directions, because the plane is right in the middle. You can see where it's going to go. I love that. Bada bing, bada boom. There's that slot. Go back to here. Let's just turn that plane off because it's annoying. There we go. Let's go back to this guy and let's sketch on that. And let's normal too. Now I saved the slot for last because looking forward, I know that I'm going to want to suppress that to do the 4 or 5 holes that are in here. So this is just kind of me thinking ahead a little bit. So I'm going to go up to slot, grab that here, yes, dimensions, this is 10, and this is 50. Let's go up here with it, get it out of our way, and from here to here is 25. Should be fully defined now, and it is, and so I love it. We're going to go do an extruded cut, and it is 5 deep, and we like that. And so there it is, and we're just going to use our trusty mirror feature again, and again we're going to go off of that top plane, and there it is, and there you go, done. Might want to turn off those excuse me, might want to turn off those temporary axes because they're a little bit annoying. And there's your lovely finished diagram. And if you do the evaluation and look at mass properties, you'll get 502.259 grams right there. Yay. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I'm going to stop this here and then do a second one where we do the modification to that part. But that's how I would do it. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.